Married at First Sight star Charlene Douglas has opened up about her time on the show in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. Sex and relationship therapist Charlene Douglas has lifted the lid on the sensitive topics she won't go into with couples on Channel 4's Married at First Sight. Speaking to Express.co.uk about working with Balance Active, The Big Vagina Report, which explores the complicated relationships women have with their vaginas and aims to destigmatize talking about women's sexual health. Charlene discussed her time on the popular reality show earlier this summer. Charlene, who provides the show's pairs with expert advice about sex and intimacy, acknowledged that the televised element of Married at First Sight means that she has to be cautious about the questions she asks. "I mean, of course, it's a TV show," she began. "So I am very careful regarding the questions that I ask. I won't dig too deep into their relationship to sex, their past relationships, or any sexual trauma that they've experienced. I wouldn't go into that because, obviously, millions of viewers are at home watching," she continued. "But I will ask them to think about things that do it for them and things that don't, so they are able to have those discussions with their partner. Because I think sometimes for some of the couples that are not having sex when they want to, it's because maybe someone's uncomfortable about sex, or they feel it as an expectation for them that they may not be able to deliver. So, for me, the message to them would be to have an open conversation about what you like and what you don't like," Charlene concluded. Elsewhere in the interview, Charlene spoke about working with clients that have issues around intimacy, noting that women often feel uncomfortable speaking about their own bodies. "The fact that most people don't even call it a vulva," she said. "You know, you get all these little fancy names like it, or down there." Speaking about the Big Vagina Report, she added that it was a big topic that more people need to hear about, and that an unwillingness to talk about female anatomy often comes from a place of shame that has been reinforced since childhood. It means that many women do not even have proper awareness of health issues such as bacterial vaginosis, which is a very common cause of unusual vaginal discharge. Charlene Douglas has been working with Balance Active on the Big Vagina Report, the biggest dive into women's intimate health, which explores the tricky relationships women have with their vaginas.